Shalom Aleichem, this is Rabbi Kovacs. Mishnah Yomi continues for Shabbat Toldot. We are in Yevamot, chapter Zion, chapter 7, Mishnah Bet. Mishnah number 2, Bat Yisrael, Sheniset LeKohen. A regular Jewish girl marries a Kohen. Now, this is not like yesterday's Mishnah, where it was an Almana, Kohen Gadol, Grusha Chalutza, Kohen Hediot, where it's a legal marriage. This is a totally normal legal marriage. Echnisolo Avadim. And she brought servants into this marriage, into her husband's household. Bein avdei malog, bein avdei so barzel. Whichever type of dowry these avadim are, as we explained yesterday, the Mishnah explained, really. Hare elu yochlu batruma. These avadim who had been working for this Bas Yisrael, not eating truma, now that she's married a Kohen and moved in with this Kohen, the avadim also are allowed to eat truma. Ubat Kohen sheniset Yisrael, and the opposite direction. The daughter of a Kohen marries a regular Jew. Now, when she was in her father's household before marriage, she was eating truma. Hichnisalo, and she brings in bein avdei malog, bein avdei tzon barzel, avadim of either type of dowry. Hare elu lo yuchlu b'truma. They can no longer eat truma. They were eating truma in her father's household, but now she's married to Yisrael, who's not allowed to eat truma, and he has an interest, as we explained yesterday, whether it's a temporary interest or an achrayus, a responsibility to replace them if they're damaged. So they are effectively quasi his property, even though she really retains ownership of the dowry at the end of the day. So therefore, they cannot eat truma in the household of the Yisrael. Great, let's go on to Mishnah Gimel. Bat Yisrael sheniset lekohen. The daughter of a regular Jewish guy. There is no regular Jewish guy. Baruch Hashem, every Jew is outstanding. Every Jew has their own talents. But you know what I mean? Not a Kohen, not a Levi, not a Givoni, like a Jew, a Yid, Baruch Hashem. So Bat Yisrael, Sheniset LeKohen. She marries a Kohen, Mazel Tov, Umet. But then unfortunately he passes away. Vechinicha meuberet. And when he passes away, she is pregnant. Lo yochlu avadeha b'truma. Her servants can't eat truma. Mipnei helko shel ubar, because there is an interest, a financial stake in these avodim is held by the ubar, by the fetus in her stomach. After all, this ubar, once he's born, he stands to inherit the avodim from the estate of his father or directly from his mother, so he has an interest in them. Sheha ubar posel, and a fetus disqualifies ve'eno machil, but does not entitle. Machil literally means feed. He doesn't allow eating truma, but he cannot feed truma. Now, the first case we're talking about, Ubar Posel, is a Bat Kohen, a Kohen's daughter, who used to eat truma in her father's house, married a non-Kohen, married a Yisrael, and she's pregnant. So, and the Kohen has passed away. So, if she had a child from the Kohen, she could continue eating truma, but she's pregnant. She's not allowed to continue, not allowed to go back to her father's household and eat truma. So let me rephrase that. If she had a son from the Yisrael, she can't go back to the father's household and eat truma, but if she does not, she could. But when she's pregnant, we say it's posel, she cannot eat the truma of her father's house. But a fetus doesn't give rights to feed his avadim truma. Divrei Rabbi Yossi. This is according to Rabbi Yossi. Amrulo, the other sages said to Rabbi Yossi, since you have testified to us about your opinion, al bat Yisrael a Kohen, about a Jewish girl, a regular daughter of Yisrael, to marry a Kohen, af bat Kohen the Kohen, even if she grew up in a Kohanic household eating truma, and then she married a Kohen, continued eating truma, umet, and then unfortunately her husband passed away, hinichu milberet, and she was left pregnant. Lo yochlu avadeha b'truma. Her servants still cannot eat truma, because they have some sort of financial stake in them from the fetus. Now, the sages are disagreeing with Rabbi Yehuda, and they're saying, if it's a Bat Yisrael to a Kohen, we'd understand, because in the Yisrael's household, there's no truma. But if she was originally from a Kohanic household eating truma, and then she married into a Kohanic household eating truma, and now she's pregnant, you're going to say she can't eat truma? So the Gemara explains they disagree with Rabbi Yossi. Ve'eino halacha Rabbi Yossi. Yashar kol chachem, Shabbat shalom, good Shabbos, sei gesund.